57 yards. Started out 6 for his first 6. They run that toss again to Barber to the short side of the field on 2nd and 3. Barber again. And Barber puts his head down, stays in bounds.
But Horton can go from side to side.
7th round Jim. And on 2nd and 4, it's tipped. Rocky McIntosh comes up with it. And Barber will take him down to the 20-yard line. Carlos Rogers smacked Terrell Owens as it got there and creates that interception.
You know, and both of the interceptions have been slants to Terrell Owens. And you're going to see here's Carlos Rogers. He is back, and he's looking at Tony Romo, reading his drop and reading the pattern of Terrell Owens. And he really closes on it and hits him just as the ball gets there. But Wade says they're not good at this. They're not good in 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8. That's a situation we have to get them in.
5 receivers set, and Campbell's going to run a draw right through the middle. And the crowd goes wild on a first down right behind the center, Casey Rawback.
And they're using 2-3 techniques. See, the 2 tackles are out here wide. They do that in the shotgun. They just give them the middle. You usually have one of those tackles inside. But when you have them both outside, that quarterback can get a first down and just run straight up until you get to a safety. There's no linebacker there, and there's no one until you get into the secondary and already have a first down.
Following that, it's 3rd down and 11. Campbell from the gun. He's pressured, and he's going to go down. Enough pressure put on it would have figured DeMarcus Ware with his 11th sack of the season. That's a potent 3rd down combination. Has been in the past. Romo throwing to the outside. That's Williams, and they're able to convert. H.B. Blaze moves to outside backer. Washington back in the locker room. 2nd down, 3. That shoulder shake, and then the pass to Witten. So sooner or later, they were going to find him, and they find him for a big first down. Owens gets sent in motion, ball at the 27-yard line. Romo fires over the middle. Owens, he gets free and taken down at the 1-yard line.
The bye week to tweak some things, to change some things. And I said, what are they? And he said, one of the big things is moving T.O. around. And you see what they did on that when they started him, and they brought him in motion, then they brought him back, and then they brought him across the field, which they also did.
Out of the gun, inside handoff. Barber breaking a tackle in for the touchdown. So they go 80 yards, and with 61 seconds remaining in the opening half, they're an extra point away from tying the game.
Now, this drive looked like some urgency. You know, they said, I mean, that was a word last night, we have to play with urgency, we have to have urgency, and I haven't seen it. And then on this drive, it looks like the Dallas Cowboys offensively are playing with some urgency. The running game, the passing game, the pass protection. On a punt and someone touches the ball, it's not down, and then the other team can still pick it up and run with it.
Now here is Cartwright on the other end, and Cartwright is going to break it. And Cartwright is going to be shoved toward the sideline and pushed out of bounds at the 40-yard line, and inside that, make it the 38-yard line of the Dallas Cowboys.
Big return. You see the wedge here. He's going to get right into the middle of the wedge. Split the wedge, then get to the outside. Get one-on-one on the kicker, and don't let him knock you out of bounds. But watch how he follows the wedge. He gets right in behind the 4-man wedge and then just splits it right in the middle.
Here's a 40-yard attempt for Sean Sweezum, and that kick is good. So Cartwright sets it up with that good run back. And with 3 seconds remaining in the opening half, the Washington Redskins retake the lead.